What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And today, February 8th, is the 1.5-year anniversary of the Consumer Time Capsule YouTube channel, and we are so glad to have you guys here for an extra special CTC review. Now this morning, did you notice we had an extra bonus third video today? And that is the 20-minute long Milk Cap Crazy VHS tape from 1994. I hope that you guys have already had a chance to watch it and enjoy it, but if you haven't, soon as you're done watching this review, please go check it out. It will make you crazy, and you know it's crazy because it's spelled with a K. Oh yeah. So yeah. It's all about the Pog craze in the most generic way possible, and I think that you guys are gonna like it. I think it's something that YouTube needs, and I'm glad to bring it to you. And I'm gonna be real glad to continue doing this pretty much until I die. So 1.5 years down, and however many years it takes for all of this terrible food to catch up with me to go. Now that said, we do have something to review today. We have our 219th review, and that is for Unicorn Fruity Snacks by Kellogg's with a Dazzle Berry flavor. And if you guys have been watching the CTC review throughout the last 1.5 years, you will notice this is not our first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, or seventh, or eighth review. This is our 9th unicorn product that we've reviewed. Ryan, can you name all 8 products? You have 30 seconds.
No. There's no
Kellogg's Unicorn Cereal. Unicorn Horns from Brock's, the candy corn. Yeah. We just did the Snack Pack Unicorn Magic. Oh, yeah. We just did the Fudge Stripes Unicorn Cookies. And, Pop-Tarts Unicorn Magic. Yeah. There's others in there. Most of them use this unicorn design. So, if you like unicorn, just type in soda. Unicorns. Oh, yeah. We had it wasn't soda, though. It was the Polar Seltzer Junior Unicorn Kisses. Yeah. Yep, so that was another one. I mean, I'm sure we'll probably think of the other one on this review, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. That said, it's just one product, because you know at the end, I end up thanking everybody I can think of. Well, it's a little bit different. This is the full body of the unicorn that we've been seeing all this time. We get a full body shot. Unicorn, looking pretty good.
Nice. Dazzle.
And okay, so they do alternate colors here for the packaging. So you got pink and blue, which is appropriate because they do come in 2 flavors inside, even though it's just listed as Dazzle Berry. It's blue raspberry and tropical fruit flavored fruity snacks.
So there is no Dazzle Berry.
There is no Dazzle. I think that the combination of the two might be the Dazzle Berry. Maybe. I don't know. Well, they look good. I mean, it looks like pink Swimingo Kool-Aid and Great Blue Dini Kool-Aid, and I'm for it. I'm looking at the designs. They all seem to be unicorn themed. One is full body unicorn, and one is unicorn head. So there are only 2 different designs and 2 different flavors, and they smell phenomenal. They smell like a maybe like a slush puppy or something. Those are yours. You can have them. I eat them right out of the bag here. I'm gonna start off with the pinks. Yeah, it's the same one. Start off with the pink, which is the tropical fruit. A little overly chewy. Almost like they're kind of stale, even though they're definitely not, because these are brand new. But the flavor is pretty good. I don't know when these expire, but I feel like, August 13th, 2019. I don't know.
You'd think these things would be indestructible.
You would think that they'd be softer and chewier. I mean, I guess less chewy.
Yeah.
The flavor's good though. I like the tropical. Pretty good. I'm definitely looking forward to the blue though.
Yeah.
Blue raspberry, especially after that Starburst Duos review, where blue raspberry really knocked it out of the park. I'm a fan. It's okay. It's probably the least intense blue raspberry flavor of any blue raspberry product in the history of blue raspberry. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm wrong?
Oh, no. Sorry, I was looking
Maybe
at
I asked you the wrong question.
It's a little salty.
How right am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right, but really, this one's pretty much all about the box. Like, if you want to collect them all, you kind of have to get it.
I'm still so bummed that Dazzle Berry is.
Why not make it one flavor? Literally make it these flavors, and just don't specify what it actually is.
Eat them both at the same time.
Yes. Uh-oh, I have a problem. Yes, you have my blue.
I breathed on it.
Okay, I'll just open another one. I mean, the thing about fruit snacks is you can eat an entire box of them in a sitting, and it's good for you because it's fruit.
Yeah, Vitamin Dazzle.
Vitamin D, vitamin D for Dazzle. Pretty dazzling.
Dazzle Berry.
The combo of the two is the best
Yeah.
possible use. We took the bullet for you. You might have not figured that out on your own. Just pour the whole damn thing.
Pack it.
I was just about to say it. I'm like, why don't I just do it? It's too much. That was too much. Don't do that. 1 and 1. We're gonna have to pause for a second. And I finally chewed through the whole pack. Now, what we figured out is, or what I figured out, I don't know why I'm including you in this decision, right? Is there were too many pink pieces in my pack, so it wasn't as good to eat them all together, but when it was a nice 1-to-1 ratio, that Dazzle Berry really started to pop, and we actually kind of liked it. So we'll get into that when we grade the taste, but meanwhile, let's talk about the gimmick. Unicorn fruit snacks. It's a no-brainer. How did Kellogg's never have a unicorn fruity snack, as they call it, until now? I don't know.
Anything on the back?
Yeah, the exact same thing, which you know we count off for. But that's pretty much the way most fruit snacks are these days, unfortunately.
It's vertical.
It is vertical, and that's also par for the course. You know, that way for shelf space reasons, they can be versatile if need be. I'll give them a 6.5 out of 10 because I still like the box design. I just wish it was a little bit different. So, pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good. And Dazzle Berry, you got to get bonus points for Dazzle Berry.
I think you should give an actual half-point bonus.
An actual? You're going to throw the flag.
I'm throwing the bonus flag. Dazzle flag.
7 out of 10, getting a grade. There you go, Ryan. There's your input. Now that said,
once a year.
The taste itself, you could break it down one of two ways. If you're eating in a 1-to-1 ratio, both flavors, it's pretty good. It's about a 7.5, maybe an 8 out of 10. You want to flag it, or are you good with 7.5? Okay. And so 7.5 when you combine them. Really, on an individual basis, I prefer the blue raspberry, but its intensity is lacking. Really, in both flavors, the chewiness is just inappropriate. It's the only word I can think of. It's not what you want out of a fruit snack. You want it to be a little bit softer, and it's not. It's pretty hard, pretty stiff. So, I'll give the tropical flavor a 4.5, and I'll give the blue raspberry a 5.5, And together I'll give them a 7.5, which makes no sense. But it's just the way it worked. So if you wanted the berries to be dazzling, that's how to do it. And yeah.
Food math.
So that's it, food math, right? Who would have guessed, right? I mean, or just pretty much this is like my TJ of the Sonic commercial moment. Your Pete.
How many fruit snacks did you just eat?
Well, I ate 2 full packs, so that's what?
50?
50? Yeah, I don't know, 8? Referencing commercials that aren't even from the channel, but you know, you look up Sonic food math and do yourself a favor. That commercial is great. But anyway, guys, thank you for sticking with us through 219 reviews. I mean, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that a year and a half later, we're still having fun doing this. And you know, that the inventory of commercials is building, the inventory of reviews is building, and I think we're probably at 1.5 million views now, Ryan. If I'm projecting correctly, I think we're at 1.5 years, 1.5 million views. So
Nice.
really great. And you know, the subscriber base is growing all the time, but of course, I always got to thank my core guys that are just commenting all the freaking time and making my day. You know, Sammy, Jesse on, you Ryan as the cameraman, you know, I mean, Zach F, Ron John, all our buddies. You know, my mom watches every day, and Rachel, my girlfriend, started watching, so I guess I've called her out on the reviews so many times that now she does, and for the most part she seems to like them, so that's good. And yeah, and everybody else, just thank you for sticking with us. Esteban P, of course, sending the bear and everything. I mean, this is just, we're very lucky to have y'all, and we're looking forward to doing this for a long time. We get a lot planned for this year, and I think the only way to celebrate is go watch Milk Cap Crazy right now. And of course, until next time, I will miss y'all until I see ya. Now, go watch this!